Hey guys, back with another rune guide, this time for Shyvana top. So my guide for Shyvana is exactly the same as my guide for Gnar at the moment, with a few choices in there for you to make. Precision is definitely the front line to take. That is if you take her top or if you take her jungle. Press the attack is ridiculously strong on her. Sorry. And the only other path really to go would be resolve first, and that's only if you're wanting to build full tank. And considering she doesn't do percentage health damage, I'd say it's not really worth it. She is possibly one of the only kind of fighter builds at the moment that I am finding very strong, whereas the likes of Renekton, Darius, Olaf and stuff like that are all falling down. They're all really struggling at the moment with this new rune setup, to the point I think a lot of them getting buffed and they're still not being able to take their own because they don't have that tankiness. Down the line, there's no other choice on here other than to take Triumph. In fact, looking at these two, they are the only two runes I have not used on any champion yet. Not sure if anybody else has, but I definitely haven't. With Press the Attack, you definitely want to combine it with the extra attack speed here. Mainly because Press the Attack obviously procs after 3 attacks, or 3 auto attacks. That then you hit with Shyvana's E, which then gives you extra damage from auto attacks, and then you hit with her Q, which is basically an empowered auto attack that hits twice anyway, so that's, you proc there as well. It's a hell of a lot of damage very quickly, all while using her W as an AoE attack, which will build up your ult very, very quickly, and if they start to run, you can just dive in. Absolute brilliant combo. In fact, she's so fun to play as well. She's quickly becoming one of my main played champions. Further down here, there is a choice for you to make. I've been using Coup de Grace, but looking at my stats from my previous games, it's not been doing anywhere near the amount of damage as I've seen in other games. So where I've been playing, say, Gnar with it, it's procced off a hell of a lot of damage, like into the thousands. Whereas here, it's only proccing into the hundreds. Even when I had a game the other day where I went, I think it's 22-4, and I was still below 1,000 damage. So I'm thinking at the moment I'm going to try Last Stand, but it is for you. The kind of default option at the moment is to take Coup de Grace. I would not take Cut Down, even though she's not fully tanky for me, because when you ult, you get that extra health increase, which is then going to lower how much damage that does. Don't think it's worth it. It's one of the two. It's either Coup de Grace or Last Stand for me. We'll see what happens down the line. Now, Resolve is definitely my second choice, just because obviously I like playing my tankier champs. You gain 18% attack speed at the moment. I'm saying at the moment when this video goes live, because Riot are looking at changing these. So obviously you get that for taking Precision first. From what I've seen recently on the PvE, this is going to be cut down to 9% increased attack speed, but then with the bonus health gain of 90, I think, because of taking Resolve. All rune paths are changing because of this. It's not just a case of these ones. Every single one is going to be changed so that you get a bonus for taking Precision and you get a bonus for taking Resolve. But they will both be cut down to what is at the moment, I think, half of what they originally were. So we'll see how that goes. That might not actually go live. If it does, I will make another video on it explaining the differences. So obviously I like playing the tanky champ, so conditioning is the all-out option, as it is for every tank. I would not ever go for these now. When these first came out, I thought it was a good option to try and snowball. No, conditioning is the way forward. The last one here as well, you've got another choice. You can either go for Overgrowth, which I've been using at the moment, but my farm has not been too good because I've been playing very aggressive as a. So Second Wind is probably a better choice for me. Second Wind combined with Triumph would work really well. However, Overgrowth is only gaining me like an extra 120 health at the moment, so it's not working out too good. And considering she doesn't do percentage health damage based on her health, there's not really a massive benefit there. Jumping into team fights at extra 100 health could get you possibly an extra kill, but it's unlikely. It's worked out well in lane. It's worked out for snowballing and stuff like that and to get your items. But I'm probably going to shift to Second Wind on this one like I have been doing with most of my tanks. That is my guide for Shyvana. A lot of people, I'm going to just say that there for it. A lot of people have been taking sorcery. This is the main pick for people that have been playing a jungle. And they have been taking clarity for the 3% increased movement speed. And they have been taking water walking for the increased movement while in the river and the increased AP and AD. So she's pulling off extra damage, but she's not going to tank anywhere near as long. So, personally, you know how I play. I go for the tanks. That's how it's going to be. If you enjoyed the video and this helps you out, let me know. Leave us a thumbs up. Don't forget to share the video. Drop a subscribe for us. Really helps us out. And thanks for watching. See you guys again.